Over 60? Just one exercise can fix your walking stability starting today. If you are over 60 and feeling frustrated because you can no longer walk as far as you used to, or if the fear of a fall makes you consider using a cane, stop everything you are doing. I have a strong counterintuitive affirmation for you. The solution to your mobility isn't more intensity, it's consistency in one single spot. It's shocking, but the truth experts hide is that the real problem isn't your raw strength, but something that 99% of people over 60 completely ignore. In this video, I will prove to you that with just 5 minutes of this one exercise daily, you can not only eliminate the cane, but also triple your walking distance and balance. Stick with me, because the secret to your freedom is about to be revealed, and it's much easier than you think. Common walking problems in the body's support system. Well, listen up, because this is something you won't hear every day. Many folks, especially those committed to healthy aging, wrongly assume that walking challenges like not going as far or as fast as they used to are simply a fact of life after 60. But, truth be told, these issues aren't just about getting old, they're a sign of a fault in a specific, simple system we all possess, which, believe it or not, can be rebuilt. It's absolutely crucial to realize that better mobility after 60 isn't some distant fantasy, but a mechanical challenge we can tackle. Think of your movement as a grand symphony orchestra. It has three vital sections. First, there's the percussion section, your bones and joints. They provide the rhythm, the basic beat, and the structural integrity that holds the entire melody together. Next, we've got the strings and brass section, your muscles, which produce the main tune, generating the power and cadence necessary for senior fitness. Most over 60 exercise routines stop right here, focusing only on the volume of the instruments, which is a massive mistake. What's often ignored is the third piece, the conductor, which represents your nervous system and your incredible sense of balance. Without that conductor adjusting the timing and synchronicity, the orchestra becomes chaotic and disjointed, turning a straight walk into a disorderly task. If you truly want to walk safely and effectively, you can't neglect the connection between the percussion, the strings, and especially the conductor. Now that we know the problem, how do we fix all three parts efficiently? The golden rule of rehabilitation. Now the key to tuning this body orchestra lies in an old yet rarely applied philosophy, the golden rule of rehabilitation, which boils down to consistency over intensity. Imagine that Arthur, a senior dedicated to senior fitness, tried to walk 20 minutes every day but failed and felt frustrated due to pain. The golden advice he'd be given is counterintuitive. Over 60 exercise shouldn't be a Herculean sacrifice, but a gentle, steady habit. The secret to true mobility. After 60 doesn't start with raw strength, but with smart management and moderation. The big takeaway, and this is knowledge that will make all the difference in your healthy aging journey, is to start small. If Arthur struggled to walk 10 minutes, we'd tell him to cut it down to a 5-minute walk daily and commit to increasing that time by a tiny 20% each week. That's the magic of gradual progress. Think of it like applying compound interest to your balance exercises. Small, consistent gains far outweigh sporadic, intense attempts that lead to burnout. It's the safest, most sustainable way to ensure effective fall prevention and long-term success. You see, by focusing on daily constancy rather than rushing the process, within a few weeks, Arthur would manage to double and triple his walking distance and start to walk safely. Progress toward ideal leg strength isn't supposed to be fast, but rather uninterrupted, like the turtle who truly wins the race. Understanding this rule is the first step to unlocking the next level, which is the exact exercise that activates your conductor, percussion, and strings all at once. If this knowledge is giving you new hope, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this lesson with a friend. The key exercise: heel and toe raises. So, what is this incredibly powerful yet surprisingly ignored over 60 exercise that hits all three sections of our movement orchestra? Well, it's a simple routine called the heel and toe raise. To start, all you've got to do is stand up and gently hold onto a stable support, like a chair or counter, just for a little balance. This drill is your master key, your tuning fork, if you will, for unlocking genuine leg strength and building up those crucial muscles. First up, you're going to perform the heel raise. Shift your weight forward onto your toes and lift those heels right up, holding it for a beat or two. What's happening here is magnificent. You're directly activating your calf muscles, which are the engine room, the strings and brass section, giving you the powerful push-off needed for greater speed and distance in your senior fitness endeavors. This single move is about building propulsion, ensuring your healthy aging journey is one of forward momentum, not hesitant steps. Next, you reverse it. Gently rock back onto your heels and lift your toes high off the floor. Now, this is where the magic of fall prevention truly kicks in. You're engaging the tibialis anterior, that often forgotten muscle that ensures your toes clear the ground and helps you walk safely without tripping. Notice how both movements also strengthen your ankle joints, the percussion section's foundation. But hold on a second. We've only addressed two-thirds of the problem. We still need to involve that crucial conductor, don't we? Progression for balance. That's right, the conductor is your nervous system, and it only learns to conduct the orchestra under controlled pressure. We've seen that leg strength is important, but sustainable mobility. After 60 requires you to train that system to make quick decisions about where your body is in space. Without that adjustment capability, you might have the most powerful engine in the world, but you won't be able to walk safely on uneven ground. The secret is to perform the same over 60 exercise, but shift the focus from brute force to precision. And how do we do that? Simply by decreasing your crutch. After you've mastered the exercise with both hands firmly held, start using only the tip of one or two fingers on the chair, or let go completely if it feels safe. Never risk a fall. Fall prevention is our priority. This small change forces your brain to send faster signals to your muscles to maintain your center of gravity, turning the movement into a powerful session of balance exercises. By undertaking this progression, you're not just raising your heels, you're calibrating your conductor. Now, your muscles and joints are synchronized with your control system, which is fundamental for healthy aging. Are you ready to go further and truly personalize this challenge for your current senior fitness level? Let's check out the variations that ensure everyone, from beginners to advanced, can start right now. If this knowledge is giving you new hope, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this lesson with a friend. Exercise variations. Now, the beauty of this system, like any great master plan, is its scalability. Remember the golden rule: consistency is king, and this over 60 exercise must fit your current senior fitness level. For the easiest starting point, especially for those with low leg strength or fragile balance, do the movements while seated. Sit comfortably and add resistance by pressing down on your knees. It's the perfect way to safely and low-impactly start building your mobility after 60. Ready for the intermediate stage? Maximizing movement potential? Try performing the raises on the edge of a sturdy step, holding onto the railing for safety. By letting your heels hang, you force muscles and joints to work through their full range of motion, which is vital for joint longevity and deep, healthy aging. This variation reinforces the structure and strength of your movement orchestra, preparing you for the final challenge. Finally, the ultimate test for your conductor is the advanced single leg raise. When you comfortably master 5 repetitions on each leg, you've essentially graduated from the Balance Exercises Academy. This is where true fall prevention is achieved, demonstrating supreme control and leg strength. See how you can perfectly customize this journey to walk safely? Now that you have the complete map, the next step, the most important one, is entirely up to you. Conclusion. Are you ready to apply all the knowledge we've discussed and finally achieve your freedom of movement? Remember the biggest obstacle to your mobility. After 60 isn't your age, it's inaction. If Arthur managed to use 20% consistency to rebuild his life, What are you waiting for to start your first day of balance exercises? The time for just watching is over. Be the person who says, I took the first step today. Don't let this fall prevention knowledge be forgotten. Implement the golden rule right now. Are you going to keep accepting less freedom, less speed, and more pain? Or are you going to take control of your healthy aging? To ensure you continue receiving this type of specialized knowledge and fully unlock your ability to walk safely, do the following. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with anyone who needs it. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next crucial lesson on how to climb stairs without pain. Your journey to senior fitness and leg strength is just beginning. Thank you very much for your attention and for investing in your health.